So, Nintendo has done some fun things in regards to the Smash community again, and I just want to take a look at some of those because there were some things that I saw initially that I didn't quite understand if I'd read them right the first time, and then there were some other things that I scrolled up to read. Because question 3 is that's the point. That's the point of no return. That's when everything comes to a head. And we're gonna find out everything else in questions 1 and 2, but question 3 is where it is. So I'm on the site, and the first question that's here is, what does a community tournament permitted by these guidelines refer to? A community tournament permitted by these guidelines must meet the following requirements. Nintendo's copyrighted games will be used in the tournament. It's a tournament organized by individuals. It's a tournament in which players as individuals or non-profit teams are participants. It is a not-for-profit tournament. For-profit tournaments include not only those where organizers and persons running the tournament seek to receive direct benefits such as money or indirect benefits through advertising and promotion, but also those that benefit third parties. So like nothing's really out of the ordinary here. Except for the last one was kind of what made me head tilt. It's a small scale gaming tournament with 300 or fewer participants for online, or 200 or fewer participants for in-person. And 200 or fewer is that's like a regional tournament. I was gonna say a local, but a local is like the smallest one. Sometimes they can be bigger, but like your regional is always gonna have more people. That's like a regional tournament. And this is sponsored, or community tournament that's permitted by Nintendo can have 200 or less people. For what? there are exactly 200 people that play this game competitively. I mean, I know it's like the same 5-6 people that win everything every time, but still. Moving on, question 2 is using Nintendo game logos and character images unacceptable to promote community tournaments? Is it also permitted to use images from Nintendo games to decorate the venue, or to use music, sound effects, etc. from Nintendo games as background music at the venue? No, it is not permitted to use Nintendo game logos, character images, game images, music, or sound effects for community tournament promotions, venue decorations, or venue background music. However, you are permitted to use footage and screenshots captured from Nintendo games for promotional materials for your tournament. Nobody play any music from any Nintendo game ever. If you just wanted to go outside because you were feeling nostalgic and you wanted to listen to the Smash 64 character select theme on loop for 10 hours, nope. Nintendo says, fuck you, don't do that. Tournament shut down. This is like the Smash community just can't really catch a break, bruh. Because I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, there was the whole thing where everybody was getting outed as a PDF file. And then after that, Nintendo was starting to shut down Melee tournaments. And then they were trying to regulate those tournaments back in 2021. So this is just them making it an official thing. Yeah, man, that's nuts. Hope none of y'all have a Triforce keychain or nothing, because your shit's getting shut the fuck down. Nintendo says no, man. Question 3. Hello. What are sub-tournaments that are not permitted by these guidelines? This one was the one that got them. So, tournaments that are not permitted by these guidelines include, but are not limited to, below. For-profit tournaments, these are not permitted under these guidelines, even if they only charge entry fees and admission fees below the amount specified in these guidelines. Online tournaments that collect admission fees from spectators, Discord tournaments are done. Tournaments that make it a condition of entry in tournaments or viewing tournaments to subscribe to or follow a YouTube channel, an X account, or any other streaming channel or social media account, or subscribe to a paid membership. Tournaments in which participants are paid a performance fee or other expenses. Tournaments that receive goods or money from third parties such as sponsors. So any tournament that has a sponsor outside of being crowdfunded is no longer a thing, and like everything has a sponsor except like your friends local up at the school only on Thursdays like we used to. Yeah, like that's every fucking tournament has some form of sponsor. That's crazy. So you can't pay people for exhibitions or any other expenses. I'm assuming that means like their food, travel. If you're part of a team, that's usually room and board and all that other shit. So none of that. Tournaments involving the sale of food, beverages, or merchandise. So you can't do it for charity. You can't have an entry requirement be a subscription or a fee for spectators. You can't sponsor people. You can't sponsor the tournament. You can't even eat at the motherfucking tournament. Why would we go to this? But this is what a dystopian future tournament looks like. Like, just you can't do shit here. The 200 people that are going to this tournament can't do shit at the tournament except play the game and leave. Like, you go up there to get your first place trophy, no payout because you know you can't win for money, and you you go up there, you shake his hand, and you have to turn around and you can't smile or celebrate or anything because that is showing emotion, and you're doing that because you obviously got enough food at the tournament, which is illegal to do. Tournament shutdown. It was a long way, but we got there. Please note that Nintendo does not currently grant permission for individuals to organize commercial tournaments. We ask you for your understanding. Does not currently grant permission for individuals to organize. Oh, okay, yeah. So like grassroots, yeah, we're cooked. Like I've said it so many times on the podcast, Black Plague Podcast on all platforms, that I think the FGC and by extension the Smash community should have never gone esports because it was just going to corporatize it. Like a lot of people now don't even play for the love of the game. they play for a bag. Like grassroots was always something, man. There was always rivalries and shit. But yeah, you can't y'all can't. Only your Nintendo overlords can tell y'all when to come and stand and wait to play. Oh my god. That was like I don't think there was another one that was like really blew me away like the first three. Like question 5 was like you can't do it in the name of a service or a third party, so no charitable organizations. Question 6 it was tackled in question 3, but most of these, like for this one, for posting or live streaming community tournament related content such as videos and still images that use footage and screenshots captured from Nintendo games to personal accounts on appropriate video and image sharing sites, or monetizing your posts, yada yada yada. Don't post our shit, don't stream it. Like, dude, just don't fucking do it, man. Just don't do it. Yeah, I feel for the Smash community, man, because they're already on like the back burner when it comes to like sponsorships and shit. So I mean, this is just another kick in the ass from Nintendo. We hate our fans. Buy our games, please. Man, I hate it. I hate that, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Because like could not be my game or my company supporting me and the player base that we built. Couldn't be. Nope.